And that's alive and well.
Is it real? Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing.
I, that just, as someone who would never look at a person's skin color to judge them and or think less of them, as a person that would never do that, it's just so difficult for me to imagine that that kind of negativity still exists in this country
Oh
to this day. It's just flabbergasting. And I'm not marginalizing anyone's experience or life. I'm just letting you know that there's good people out there that
Oh,
won't do
absolutely.
that to you, won't
Right,
judge you like that.
right. And the people that I believe, the people that will do that to you, have been indoctrinated to believe that certain people of other races or genders or religious orientation are actually inferior.
Oh,
Or
sure.
they've seen that kind of discriminatory behavior, violent behavior, or terribly emotionally abusive behavior. They've seen that from the people that they've been conditioned by, and they've learned it. We learn that somewhere.
Right.
And our job as a society to unlearn it. And that's not to hate. I always say this, it's not about hating the haters. It's about actually embodying the kind of love and acceptance and celebration of diversity and role modeling that and talking about it, and hopefully having more and more people in positions of power and influence who role model that and speak that and are committed to healing these deep racial wounds, deep gender wounds, deep economic wounds. We could go on and on about that. They can be healed. And that's the beauty of the best psychotherapy, is that it's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about healing ourselves and our relationships the very best we can. And if a relationship can't be healed, helping people separate in peace
Mm.
without going after each other. And we have a long way to go. And that's not to say, as you just said, that there are many incredible people out there doing fabulous things. There are people who volunteer in prisons. There are people who go into the inner city and teach people how to grow rooftop gardens or make programs for their children. There are people doing amazing things, and they're not always at the top of the news cycle, which is unfortunate.
Well, and you know exactly the reason why that is.